Welcome, students. We're going to be working on the practice test that I gave you on Friday. And number 1 says that Andrew plotted a set of points on the coordinate grid shown below, and they all have integer coefficients. And so the question is, which of the following points could be removed so that Andrew's graph represents a function? So what we want to remember is that a function passes the vertical line test. And the vertical line test means that any vertical line can be drawn through the graph and hit the graph at exactly only one point. And if you see this blue point, that is a point in which the vertical line test passes. This blue line passes also. This blue line also passes. And this blue line does not pass because it hits it here and it hits it here. And so if I were looking at the graph, I would say that 2, 3 and 2, -2 are duplicates. So of my choices, the only choice that I could choose is 2, -2. All right, moving on to number 2, we're given a function and we are told that we need to convert today's high temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. And in our problem, we're told that degrees Fahrenheit is given in terms of x and degrees Celsius is in terms of f of x. So 77 degrees Fahrenheit is the x. So we have f of 77 equal to 5/9 of 77 minus 32. And we go ahead and solve that. So in calculating, we have f of 77 equal to 5/9 of 77 minus 32, which is 45. And we can calculate this by canceling 9 to 45 goes 5 times, and so we get 5 times 5, which is 25 degrees Celsius. In number 3, we are asked about finding the range of the value, and remember that range is equivalent to the y value. So if I look at the top y value, that's right here, and that is corresponding to a value of 60. And the lowest y value occurs right here, which is a value of 10. So my y value is between 10 and 60, and that corresponds to choice C. And moving into the number 4 part, we have the set of ordered pairs defines a relation. And the question is, what is the value of the greatest element in the range of this relation? So again, we're hoping that you know the range is equal to y. So I look at the y values, 0, 5, 8, 9, 8, 5, and 0. And so the greatest value of that is 9. And in number 5, we have a question that has to do with velocity, which we are told is in v. V stands for our velocity. And the velocity is at least 8, but no more than 12 And our question is, what is the greatest value in the range? The range would occur when the velocity is the highest, so that would mean at 12 meters per second. So we will go, we'll substitute in for k equals 7 times 12 squared over 2, and that's 7 times 144 over 2, and we get 504. So the greatest value in the range is 504.